Welcome to my second video. First video, really. Does the intro video count as a first video? This has been my first proper video. Second video in total on this channel that I decided to start. Saying that, I probably shouldn't announce my videos as, hi, welcome to my third video, welcome to my fourth video. Hi, you joined me today, my name's Michael, welcome to my 76th video. You know, after a while that'll get old. But let's just stop that. Let's just say, here's a video, today's the topic, and this is what it's going to be about. Because that's what we're here to discuss, isn't it? Topics, stuff, and things. As you know from my introduction video. I will say, thank you to the one person that subscribed after seeing my intro video. That was a shock to me. Hey, welcome to my first subscriber special. I know it says I have like 9 subscribers, but most of them are just friends and family. Because I'm a 30-year-old man, my friends and family pool is very, very small. Especially my family. I come from a very, 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 very small family. It's basically we're not doing a video about me. Not today. This isn't a my life and times of Michael, difficult to pronounce last name. We're doing a video on, I just want to get my thoughts out there. The new Hogwarts game that came out yesterday. Sony dropped a big info dump on the new Hogwarts Legacy game for the PS4, PS5. I think it's coming to our consoles. I just think Sony paid dividends to market the game. I am in no way a Harry Potter fan at all. I was never interested in the books growing up, and I'd seen all the films due to a girl I was dating at the time, and she was a massive Harry Potter fan, so naturally I saw the films with her. Naturally I critiqued them, but you know, she can critique Star Wars and I'll critique Harry Potter. There's just some things that I don't think in the books make sense from what I've been told, and in the films definitely there's glaring plot holes and inconsistencies, but let's not go into why I don't think the writing of Harry Potter is much stronger. If you do want a fantastical wizarding wonderful book with a rich lore and deep, fulfilled, fleshed out world, and I mean fully fleshed out world, go read some Discworld books, because they are fucking phenomenal. And also, the great late writer of Discworld, Terry Pratchett, R.I.P. sadly, massive ally, massive person, very inclusive, let's just say. He was a massive person, he was old, small and frail, especially towards the end. But you know, he was a great beacon for humanity and people, and all people of all shapes, genders, sex, and that comes across a lot in his writing. And I've been reading a lot of his earlier stuff recently, and I'm like, oh my god, this person doesn't know how to identify as, and these books were written in the 80s, and he really does deal with like gender identity like really well and stuff. When it comes to terms of like a dwarf who wants to be seen more as a woman, she is a woman, but her colleagues don't see it that way. That's in one of the Watch books, and it's just really refreshing to read, and it's very lovely to hear that, and that's what brings me onto the subject of this Hogwarts Legacy game. Because I'm not interested in Harry Potter at all, but I did see the gameplay reveal yesterday, and if you want to look at the reveal, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. I don't need to link it in the description or anything like that. I mean, you know, it's a AAA game, you would have seen it by now. But my thoughts on it is like, the game looked interesting. I'm a big RPG guy, I love my role-playing games, I'd like to do a role-playing game as a wizard. The game looks fun, I'm not gonna lie. Create your own character, create your own, or you get sorted into your own house, run around the world of Hogwarts. That, to me, that's a rich world. I want to explore that. I'd like to be a little wizard, shooting my little wand, getting into all sorts of shenanigans. To me, that would be wonderful. But here's my conundrum. I'm sure a lot of people are dealing with this issue as well. Whereas, like, I don't want to give any money to the creator of Harry Potter, and I'm fully aware in the past, oh, little camera shake, I do apologise, you okay guys? I didn't mean to shake. I'm very close to the camera right now. I have a very weird setup. God, I'm gonna knock you again in a bit because my leg's gonna cramp. I'm just gonna like yeet you out of existence. If I hurt you again, guys, I do apologise. I don't mean for the camera shake. Anyway, holy shit balls, I did it again. That's just like, I feel like such an abusive partner right now. I'm so sorry, did I hurt you, babe? Well, I don't mean to hurt you again. If I do, it's completely your fault. No. Oh my god, what's this turning into? I do apologise. I'm a horrible person. As you'll soon. I'm not. I'm sure I'm a nice guy. I just keep kicking the camera because it's your fault. No, it's not. It's my fault. Everything's entirely too close and this is a horrible setup. And I'm very cramped right now. Even though the sound quality is bad, I do need to invest in some sort of directional mic and stuff, which I will do. Anyway, you can tell this is unscripted and very limited edited. This is what it is. It's a complete streaming of my consciousness. Anyway, point being, I'm sure many Harry Potter fans are struggling what to do about this game, what to do about the future of the franchise, what to do about the books, because you don't want to support J.K. Rowling. Like, a lot of people don't do that. And then you get into the argument of separating the artist from the art, and then it's a fine line, like, who did it, who wrote the, Roald Dahl, who wrote the children's books and everything, and he was known anti-Semite. You know, he had strong opinions on the Jewish community, which obviously horrible and stuff, but people still love his works. And Steven Spielberg still made I don't know if he directed it or produced it, but he did do a Willy Wonka film, and you know, obviously he knew his views and stuff, and he was able to separate that artist from the work. And same with H.P. Lovecraft. A lot of people love those eldritch horror stories, but you know, the man himself, horrible person. And I'm a big fan of H.P. Lovecraft, but you know, it's like at the end, these people are dead, so it's like, can you still buy their works and stuff like that? Like, do you wait till J.K. Rowling's died before you can start enjoying Harry Potter, even if it is a little bit poorly written? But you know, what do you do about that? So I'm like, do you support the developers and get this game, even though they'll be on a fixed term payment thing? The developers will have already get paid no matter what the sales say. But then again, if the game doesn't do well, there's a risk of that whole department, I can't remember which part of WB Games, it might be WB Games, I don't know which part of Warner Brothers are developing Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's WB. Anyway, you run the risk of that department being shut down if it doesn't sell well, and the game looks like it's had a lot of love and stuff poured into it. So yeah, that's the whole video. It's just my conundrum, like, do I buy the game brand new, help support developers and stuff and whatnot, or do I buy the game second hand or used? Obviously there's the piracy option as well. I'm a console gamer, sadly to say, but yeah, I'm a console gamer, and so I wouldn't even know how to pirate and stuff. My computer tech knowledge is very minimal, as you'll see as this channel develops. I'm learning as I go. But some people are a big advocate for that, and I do agree with in games preservation. In some aspects, it's okay to do so, especially if it's to spite a fucking shitty developer. Obviously, I do think there is arguments for and against that sort of thing. But no, do I pirate the game? Obviously, I won't. But do I get it used, second hand, or do I buy it brand new outright? That's my difficulty with the thing, and I leave that with you guys. Like, I'm not 100% sure what to do. I'd also think it would be a really good option. I've not really heard anyone say this or come across this anywhere, but just to spite the creator and author of Harry Potter, just to spite her, I think it'd be really good with it being an RPG, letting the game choose your gender pronouns or your preferred gender pronouns. So like, how difficult would it be to have the full cast refer to you as his, him, her, she, and that to me wouldn't be an issue when it comes to design and video games. Like, it's not like an issue on creating like you can create a male or female sexed character, but I think you can still choose to identify as what you want to identify as in a role-playing game. So if you choose for the rest of the cast, the characters in the video game, to refer to you as your preferred gender, I don't think that would be outside the realms of possibility. And I do think a lot of RPGs should give you that option, because I don't think they're ever going to refer to you by name, because it's an RPG, and they're not going to do that thing that Fallout did, which was apparently a massive ball ache on that poor guy. That one voice actor had to record all them fucking voices for your named character. So I don't think they're going to go that route, but to have an NPC call you him, his, she, her, they, them, I don't think that's outside the realms of possibility. I think that's a very easy thing for them to do, and I think having your choice of gender pronouns in the Harry Potter game would be a big step, one, for just inclusion in general in the video game market, which needs to be a lot more. It is getting up there, but it needs to be a lot better. And I just think it'll have a lot of people identify more as the character they play as. Also, it'd be good, I don't know if there's romance options in the game, because it'd be weird because you're playing high school students, but if there is romance options in the game, I do think they should let you do same-sex romances and stuff, because they did make a point that you can choose to be a witch or wizard, and that's all they said. They never said anything about, you know, different gender identity or anything like that, and I do think it's important that they do address that, especially with the controversy surrounding J.K. Rowling. That's my thoughts on the thing. I just needed to get them off the streaming my consciousness. That's what it is. That would be a very good name for the show. We'll get to that at some point. Still, my channel's just called My Name, which is shit. I'm trying to change it, but I need to figure that out. And I need to come up with a decent name anyway. Anyway, that's me. I think that's my time. There's my thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think. This video's gone on for too long as it is, and I'm going to spend the day editing this. The sound's going to be awful. I don't think I'm going to have any backing music in this, because I've not really figured how to turn that right down yet. I'm a novice. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, one person who subscribed after the intro video yesterday. I'm doing this for you, and only you, so I'm talking to you right now. Whoever you are and whatever you are, thank you so much. You are my one subscriber special. You're a genius, thank you. Anyway, I love you all. Peace out, stay safe, get well rested, and have a wonderful sleep tonight. See you later, guys. Peace.